Hello, Capricorn. How are you? Happy June to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your support, your like, subscribe, shares, messages, all of that. It's so great to have you here. So today we have a general monthly reading for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. If you're watching this right before the beginning of June or right on the first couple of days, we're still under the influence of this blue moon in Sagittarius. Why is it a blue moon? Because it's the second full moon in the month of May 2026. So let's get started and let's see what is going on for you. Let's start here by looking into the main energy for you. So we have two cards. I'll take them. Okay. I will definitely take them. So we have the thinking man here with number 46. Now the thinking man here, it's giving me the sense of there could be some people here, especially because he is holding this clear quartz, so the amplifier. Okay, so there could be some ideas, some stuff. So there could be, for Capricorn, this could be the month of, you know, thinking about something but coming from an idea into a more expansive um dimension, right? This could be an idea that comes and you want to focus on that. So how can I focus on that? How can I? So there's this focus on something. Now this can be a business, this can be a relationship, this can be some whatever it is. However, the second card that came is door to romance with number 33. So this could be someone thinking about someone, this could be new love coming up, this could be you opening your heart. Okay, door to romance, you opening up. Maybe you've been going through some sort of um, healing of some sort of heartache and all of that, and you are starting to open up. It doesn't mean that you're straight away ready, because it's thinking about it here, right? But it's openness. There's openness. So there's openness to the world out there. There's open to, I am safe to open my heart. Okay, because in the card here, as you can see, the key to this cage is right here, right? So someone needs to there, because there's a pond right there, so it's not straightforward. So someone needs to go the distance, take the challenge, right? It's like you're not going to open your heart just like that, right? Because the doors are opening inward. So it's like someone needs to come from the outside to have access to the key, and as well to open this heart. Okay, so I could be talking to people, they were very hurt in the past. And it's interesting because number 43 reduces to a 10, which was potentially the end of a cycle in the past. Something happened there that wasn't very positive. So this is about, okay, it wasn't positive, I understand that, I suffered, everything happened for a reason, so I'm just going to work on that and then let it go. And this is where I see, okay, let me expand this. What kind of energy is here? What kind of lesson is here? I'm not going to focus on how it made me feel, because this is just a part of my expansion, of my evolution, of any karmas that I may have from a previous life, anything like that, right? So I see this as a way more expansive way of thinking, not just about, oh, they hurt me and I'm going to hurt them back. No, it's not like that, right? This is a way more mature, evolved, conscious kind of mindset here. So that's the kind of people they are coming up into this reading. So with that said, let's get started here with the tarot and see what else is coming up for. But I have, just before I dive into that, right, there's a lot of hearts around. So I would say that the moment you open up to possibilities, you could be extremely attractive to a lot of people. This doesn't mean people are going to just be around, but there could be, you could start feeling that people look at you, people checking you out, right? People start talking to you more because you open up, not because something just shifted like that on the outside, but you shifted on the inside. So you're like, yes, I'm open for connections, I'm open to socialize, I'm open to all of that good stuff, right? So it starts to come up, and again, it could come from that energy in from the full moon in Sagittarius, okay, about this expansive energy. So with the tarot, let's start with main topic for the month for Capricorn. What is the main topic here? Nine of Cups, that exactly loving your life, living your dreams, dreams coming through, right? With that number 33 there, dreams coming through. But this is more about how I feel, how I want to feel, right? This is about that dreaming state. Like, I want to get this and this and this. This is how I want someone to take care of me. This is how I want the people around me to be, right? Not that you're going to have exactly what you want. You're going to get exactly what kind of vibration you are aligned to, right? That is something very important here to say. Okay, now, what are you leaving behind? What are you leaving behind? Okay, too many cards. I'm going to put them back. What is Capricorn leaving behind? Just one card. Thank you. Justice. Something that was not justice. Something that was unfair. Something that was out of alignment. All of that, it's getting out of the way. Anything that made you feel out of balance, anything that made you feel this is not the right thing for me. And it's not just because, oh, I don't like this color, it's not the right one for me. No, it's not about that. It's about divine justice here. Okay, so you've done the work, you've done all the stuff, you healed, you've done everything that needs to be done, spreading love and all the good stuff, working on yourself. So once you're working on yourself, anything that is not aligned with the type of energy you're vibrating at the time, it starts dissipating. And it doesn't mean that it's going to disappear overnight, but you start to seeing other people coming to you, other types of energy. It's also when you evolve, in terms of your mindset, you start to understand that the people that used to hang out with you before, they kind of start, like, you lose interest in that type of topics and you start connecting with people of a different mindset, which is the mindset that you are attracted to. Okay, now what are you embracing here? The Hierophant. So this could even be some people here connecting with spirituality, with this type of work, right? It could be tarot readers, yes, it could be masters, it could be counselors, it could be psychologists, right? Psychotherapists, all of that kind of stuff here, right? But this could be also, I don't know, yoga teachers, someone that is very focused on the inside, not so much on what are you doing on the outside, but this could be healers as well, right? This could be healers, and it doesn't have to be just about working for the lifetime, doing your purpose as this. No, but this could be something that you include in yourself and you give advice. It could even be to friends, to people that come to you asking for advice, and you give them advice, right? So there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful energy here coming up for you. Now, what is the advice here? The Death card. It's time to close a chapter, right? You see here, it's just locked by a string, and the Death is about to cut this off. Look at that. One door is already closed and the other one is about to open. So I believe once you cut the string here, that door fully opens. So there's definitely then straight away a brand new beginning that is coming up for you. So it's time to break free from the past. There's something here from the past. It's time to break free, right? What is the outcome for this game here? It's the Temperance. So it's about your healing. It's about your alchemizing from, we're talking about alchemizing from the lessons. And what are you taking with you? You're taking the pain, you're taking the emotions, you're taking trauma, or you're taking the lessons and take it with you and apply on your daily life. Let's just see what else is coming up for you. Okay, so we're going to clarify all these cards for you. I really like this reading. I think this is incredibly rewarding. Let's put it that way. Rewarding for you. Sorry, a lot of messages. So you could be getting a lot of messages during this time, right? So let's just clarify. There's going to be a lot of messages from the universe, a lot of signs. All of that is coming up. So yes, the cards keep wanting to fall. So for the main topic of the month, the Nine of Cups, all this beautiful energy about dreams coming true. No, I want just one card, not two. One card, thank you. Yes, we have the Four of Swords. And you see here, as this person is at rest, there are blessings coming up. So as you rest, there are blessings coming up. This could be the way I read this card here with that Nine of Cups is that you have done so much work, right? And you're focusing on living that dream life and all of that, that as you rest, as you do your thing, as you go throughout your day, you're having blessings. So this gives me pay attention to the surroundings because there could be a lot of good stuff coming your way, right? When it comes to what are you leaving behind, the Ace of Cups, this could be a cup that was not meant to be yours. This could be, a connection here. Yes, it could be romantic, but it could be any other type as well because the justice there. This could be regarding work. This could have been a promise that someone made to you that they're going to give you the best. This could be, for example, that type of jobs that verbally they give you everything. And then when it comes to paper, there's nothing there, right? So always pay attention to that. Always pay attention when there's something new, that you make sure that everything is crystal clear and it's on the table written down. Okay. Now, what are you embracing with this Hierophant here, with this card that you giving advice to people? Yes, the Sun. Okay. So this is coming. What are you to embrace? All the beautiful things, the opportunities. Remember, there are opportunities coming your way because you ask for something here. So the opportunities are coming your way. So make sure you take charge of that. You take action and you allow the things to come to you, because sometimes, the dreams here, the opportunities and all the good stuff, they may come in disguise. They may come like, oh, why is this happening to me? Don't focus so much on why is this happening to me. Focus more on how does this make me feel, right? And go with the flow of it, right? Go with the flow. Now, on the advice here, it's cutting ties with the past, cutting ties with something from the past, cutting ties with people that try to keep you small, cutting ties with people that just give you one flower and then they hurt you. I'm sorry, but I had to say that because that just came very, very strong, right? This is the type of people that they offend you, they manipulate you, they control you, and then they're like, oh, I want the best for you, you know there's a flower, and then the next available moment they just take you down, right? But then they give you stuff to kind of blur the pain. No more of that. Absolutely no more of that, right? Now the outcome here with the Temperance, the outcome with the Temperance, justice. Justice again. So there's a lot of justice coming towards you, Capricorn, right? Temperance with the justice. Yes, justice is acting here at play with you, because temperance also connects with, protection, divine protection. Karma is here. So anything good that you're doing, make sure it's coming to you. I can guarantee you it is coming to you. You have a lot of major arcana. You have justice twice, the Hierophant, the Death card, temperance, the Sun. There's a lot of beautiful energy, and they're all really good energies here, right? It's about transformation. This is about the best for you that has ever came in your life. There's something here that is incredible, because the first card there, it's actually the Nine of Cups, which is a dream coming true. And then the very last one, the outcome, is the justice. So this is something that has been meant for you for the longest time. The universe was just preparing you. God was preparing you for your trip, for your departure, for your travel here. Yes, you've been building this for the longest time. So now you're ready. It's something here that you have been prepared to do something. Maybe this is, building your resilience as well. And now you're ready to go because you are so much stronger, and you don't allow this type of energy to take energy from you anymore. And it's definitely thanks to that resilience that you have been building for the longest time. Yes, and this could be about love, could be about loving yourself, could be about partnerships, this could be about friendships and all of that type of connections here. It can also be about co-workers, right? And bosses and all of that, relationship with bosses, or even your own company as well, your own business as well, right? So there's a lot of resilience. And remember that everything that is happening and has been happening recently, this feels like recently, it doesn't feel like a long time ago, it feels like recently, could be like in the last year or two, up to 3 years from now. And you have been building muscle, right? so that you can move forward towards the next level. And yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great one. Take care.